What is up, guys? It is Mouse Fireshot. I'm here with Tyler, and today we are back with more Fire Emblem Shadows of Journey. At present, Riser is currently MIA due to personal reasons. We will elaborate further if he gives us permission, but until further notice, it is just going to be us.
That's the thing. He only gave me permission to say hey to a handful of people, but
That's
he
what
doesn't
he
want
tells us himself.
people knowing.
Oh well. Right now, we're gonna do a bunch of class ups. Alright. We're doing a bunch of class ups to start the episode, so we can immediately get into the bulk of what we're doing. Normally, I do all the grinding. Yeah, normally I do all the grinding, off record, but I honestly got so tired of grinding that I just wanted to continue this. You can even ask, like, Tyler will even, like, confirm for me that I was just tired of grinding.
Even I got, like, bored of grinding.
We're both tolerant to a degree, but after spending, like, a couple of days trying to figure it out, yeah, I'm just like, no. We'll start marching right into all the stronghold missions. And I'll probably edit out the fights we'll get into here in a minute, just so we can get straight into the story. Last we left off, I was caught completely off guard by I was caught completely off guard by all the levels and the power people had in this in Celica's side, since I didn't grind much since I played her side originally. Right now we're gonna do a bunch of class ups, and a couple of people who are close to their class ups, so we'll probably level them up during the run, and we'll probably class them up. If we find time, I'll class them up in between battles, but I just want to get rolling. Good to know that.
The thing is, when it comes to the people that are my side, I literally grinded everyone to their level or class ups, and then they gained at minimum one level of sense then.
Alright, May has the Iron Shield. So, you guys will notice that my controls are a little weird. I recently ended up getting a controller that I hooked up, and I'm still trying to get used to, like, running everything on it. It's definitely a different thing than what I'm used to. Alright, now we're gonna jump straight into everything. I spent a lot of time grinding from this time to last. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blitz these two fights, and we're gonna get straight into the heart of everything. Are you ready, Tyler?
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for you to catch up. Oh, I got two fights, and I'm ready to just go into the story-based fights.
I also skipped something I shouldn't have. I'm kind of annoyed about it now. I didn't class up the other guy. I kind of have to go back. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it anyway, so I might as well get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, let's roll, make him that. Alright, we now begin the battle. We go towards Grieth's fortress, charging the first unit in the charging the first enemy unit in the process.
Let's go.
Okay, so what are we dealing with exactly? So you're okay, so this guy is head honcho. That's Wolf. And he has a steel bow that I don't think I am able to steal from him. I might actually, we'll see.
I'll mow him down.
Alright, how much is this?
Leave them to me. At your service.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready to roll.
I'll handle this myself.
Yeah, I just let the game's auto fight go for me for the last little while.
All right.
So right now we're kind of just running off. Right now we're actually trying because I forgot that there was a like an auto like fight feature. I did all the fighting in those grinds just so you viewers know by hand. Like I actually fought them myself. Alright. Any of you have anti-flyers? Okay, Wolf does. Yeah, so it's been a long battle. It's been a long grind that I forgot I could just turn on auto fight and let them run. I kind of feel like an idiot, Tyler.
Joe, that's the thing. There's a huge flaw with the auto grind. Is you gotta keep an eye on it because once you activate it, the enemies go, and then when you're coming in, you have to reactivate it.
Mm-hmm. It only auto runs for like a single round.
Yeah.
Why is Saber so mobile in this area? I like how all the archers are charging into their death. Oh, that's not gonna go well.
You don't look half as scared. It's time you had the fear of death put back into you.
That's gonna hurt. Anti-flyer.
It'll hurt if it hits.
Right. I'm pretty sure we're about to get a ton of units on Celica's side, and I honestly do not want to grind them right now.
What makes there's one as far as I'm aware, there's like one, maybe two that I can possibly think of us getting.
Well, I just got a cell key, so I'm assuming I'm gonna get somebody in the process.
The funny thing is I just got a cell key as well.
I can hit the guy, I don't think I will though. Putting birds, I felt like that was probably a dumb idea on my part though. Really? A surprising amount did not target like I thought they would.
Ready and waiting.
Alright. Oh, one down. Shit, wrong guy. Falcon Knights are so awesome.
Aren't they weak to archers?
If they have anti-flyer, yes, but these guys don't have anti-flyer on them. No, I'll show you here in a second. Note specifically how Leon has anti-flyers as an ability. If he has that, then they'll suffer greatly. But the archers I've seen have not had it so far. Will you die? There we go, finally.
Say
Hey, boss, I got some, news. Kinda bad, like.
Well, don't just stand there, idiot. Spit it out!
The desert stronghold's been taken.
What? Was it deliverance? It was, wasn't it? Those lousy, no-good, dumb-eating.
Actually, it was a girl and her friends. Some kind of priestess or something? Kind of an odd mix, if you ask me. A mercenary, couple of kid mages.
Kids? You're telling me that Wolf lost to a girl and some children? Who is she? I need information. All of it. Give me the goods!
I got nothing, boss. I'm sorry. All I know is what I told you. Kid's a priestess, yeah? Oh, and she had a mark on her right hand. So what do we do now, boss? Our men are saying she's coming here next. She's gonna come here and get...
Shut up for a second. Did you say she has a mark on her right hand?
Yeah, boss. That's right.
Well, I'll be dipped in hog fat. That's the last the say was searching for. That mark is proof a member of the Zophian royal family is still alive. And you say she's headed here now? Looks like Lady Luck finally decided to let me take her to the barn dance. Working with Desai was good business for a while, but he's finished now. But if I serve that girl up to Rigel on a silver platter, then even if they take over all of Sophia, we'll still be sitting pretty. Dean! Sonia!
You called?
Did you need something?
We're expecting guests. Some little girl and her merry band of friends. Dean, set up in the northern desert. Sonia, you take the south. I want the girl alive. As for the rest, well, have some fun. You earned it. You got it?
You don't need to shout, sir. There's nothing wrong with my hearing. If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Understood. I'm off as well.
Bah, impudent louts. Still, I suppose they get the job done. And once they do, I'll have a Sophian princess in my collection.
Alright, now that the cutscene's over.
Yes, I ended up skipping the cutscene because I was listening to it on your side.
Oh. We'll search the desert interior first. That's the young woman, I guess.
Grief didn't become king of thieves by being a fool. He's a shrewd one. He's been sending Desai bribes aplenty to escape justice for his deeds. And his men are no better. The pirate Barth was one such, in fact. I hear there are still captives rotting away in his dungeons. Some have been there for years, poor souls. If there's any way you could help them.
My family and I used to live in a little village by the sea.
I've heard that, and I've heard that thing of his all grinding. I don't need to listen to it again. You guys have to keep in mind that with these grinds, there are a lot of character interactions you just don't see. And that's mainly because I do it all off camera. It's a lot of just me doing stuff. And there's nothing really interesting about it is the issue. I mean, I could always record it, but at the same time, it's like I'm just listening to anime.
It's a lot of work that doesn't need to be done.
Yeah, like if you guys ever wanted me to actually like stream this, I wouldn't be fully against the concept, but at the same time, there isn't much talking during it. Tyler and I both sat there and grinded for hours.
You really saved the day. Thanks a million. Name's Jesse, by the by. I'm just your average garden variety merc. So I spotted this girl at the port of Zofia. Real cute, you know? Anyway, then I hear she's about to get sold off as a slave. You believe that? Well, I don't let ladies get sold into slavery on my watch. No, sir. So I up and chased after her and wound up getting caught. Turns out trying to take on a group of slavers single-handed is a terrible idea. Anyway, that's my story. What's yours? You're all traveling together, yeah? Looks like a real fun group. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
Jesse, you're familiar with this area, are you not? We're headed to Greeth's Citadel, and the way seems perilous. Could we ask you to guide us there?
Greeth's Citadel? Look, you seem smart and capable and all, but I wouldn't recommend it. His payroll's a veritable who's who of Zophia's nastiest thugs. And no matter how tough you are, I don't like those odds.
But there must be some way.
Maybe ask the Deliverance? They're nuts. They might be up for it. They chased off Desai, didn't they? Which is actually pretty impressive.
The Deliverance force marches west to the border to fight the Regalian army.
Do they now? Well, that's optimistic. Guess that means you're out of luck. Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. Damsel in distress types slay me. Just break my heart. I mean, not that you're a damsel or anything, but... Well, I suppose there is one thing you might try.
And what's that?
Dean and Sonia. Two of Greeth's best. They're a tough lot. But it's not loyalty that keeps them in Greeth's service. I don't know the specifics, but it's clear they have their own ambitions. They guard his citadel from the north and south ends of the desert. Break through one, and you'll have a clear path to move on Greeth. Whichever you fight, the other won't go out of their way to chase you down. Probably. Hey, hold on! Like I said, going up against Greeth's entire force at once is suicide. But knock out Dean or Sonia and focus on Greeth and his men at the Citadel. Well then, you might just have yourself a chance.
And if you're wrong and they chase us down while swearing bloody revenge?
Yowza. Yeah, in that case, I'm guessing you're probably dead.
The fact you've worked as a mercenary this long staggers the imagination.
Oh shucks, you little flatterer. That's sweet of you to say.
Not a compliment.
Your ultimate goal is getting to the Temple of Milo, right? So this thing with Greeth is just a bit of, what? Community service? That's admirable. But think long and hard before you make the trip.
Okay, so... okay, so he's a merc. I mean, okay, like, I'll have to level him up later, because I really don't feel like grinding anymore right now. So, I'm gonna fight both aspects of this fight. Let's see, so 10, I'm facing 20 units there, and that seems like more of a challenge. We're gonna take the fun way, we're gonna challenge Sonia. Oh, never mind. I was hoping to fight 20 units, but apparently not. To battle against Sonia. Oh, it's a bunch of witches. Got it. So, Pegasus Knights and Sword People are essential here, so I'm hearing.
Who are those women?
Witches.
What?
This whole thing is a bit out of my realm of expertise. But apparently, offering up your soul to Duma buys you enormous magic power. Problem is, you basically turn into a living husk sort of thing.
That's horrific.
It's also why the Empire so
Have we not encountered a witch on Celica's side yet?
No, you haven't actually.
I already had that talk with Saber.
It must
Celica's
it
side.
must have been when you went north and I didn't.
Oh, probably.
At your service. Leave them to me.
Ready anytime.
So I just need people with really high resistance to go forward.
I'm ready for anything.
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm probably gonna have
the thing
Leon
about-
tag along the range. Yeah.
The one thing about Dean's side is it's just a bunch of mercenaries, and Dean himself is the middle form of the mercenary.
The martyrdom, however you say it.
Yep.
Check out Sonya first. Shit, so much coming.
Naughty children. You ought never have made an enemy of Greece. Still, this is mere business for my part.
Shoot, Cap.
One down. I knew throwing her into that army of witches was not gonna end well from the start.
It's
This is why I like bow knights, because I can just casually snipe from a short distance away without worrying about a thing. Really? Can kill you right away? Oh, high resistance.
Heal up before you croak.
That sounded rude.
Oh, I know, right? That was mean. Characters usually aren't that snappy with each other. That's a pretty rare thing.
ready and waiting.
The defense of 5, yeah, you're not gonna survive that for long.
I'm good to go.
Do that again.
You know, I hate desert trains and Fire Emblem with a passion.
You're not the only one.
Bitch, die. I mean, that was a massive amount of XP he just got. It leveled him up for a level, for like almost a whole level.
Yeah, the thing is, my issue with it is the only thing that's carrying me right now is a mix between My mercenaries and falcon knights.